success down south. He doesn't send that many down there, but I thought when I did the prices, you've got horses that, you know, clearly aren't bred for chasing, like old Ted Spread, who ran in a derby, won a Chester Vase, and he seemed to fence perfectly okay, but you can't help but feel that that wasn't, you know, the game plan. He was a smart hurdler for a while as well.
He didn't shine on the flat last time. I'm Joe King is a good jumper.
The ground in his favour.
Yeah, definitely. He won at Hexham and Perth last summer. Lengthy break. So a couple of these horses coming back from breaks, and you have to think they've been trained with a spring, good ground campaign in mind. Hood, will it work for Art Mauresque?
Who might win?
We've got 9 races today, Richie, and even though this is the smallest field, I think, it's not one of the easier ones. What do you think, Richie?
Well, Kitchipoli, I think, is too big, but we'll see how he runs.
Tony Ennis is our commentator at KEMPTON.
Novices Limited Handicap Chase, and Art Mauresque has gone straight into an early lead here. The first of 12 fences coming up in this 2-mile contest. Art Mauresque in the blue and pink to out wider Gentleman John racing in second, the black and yellow. Over in third place, I'm Joe King, who's up on the outside, the light blue and white. Towards the far side of the quarters of maroon and light blue is Ted Spread, and the back marker is Kitchipoli, but close up in the yellow and dark blue quarters. Art Mauresque, Gentleman John got a bit close to that, didn't make a great shape, and Kitchipoli also just tickled the birch over fence number 2 as they go towards the third. It will be the last in the circuit's time. Art Mauresque and Nick Schofield, with Gentleman John almost alongside. I'm Joe King in third, then Ted Spread, former winner of the Chester Vase on the flat, won that back in 2010. The back marker of the 5 is Kitchipoli under Noel Feely. Past the stands with the circuit to go, about to turn right-handed. And Art Mauresque in the hands of Nick Schofield, who was amongst the winners at Cheltenham on board Quilando, leading up by 1 length here to Gentleman John racing in second under Brendan Powell. And third place, I'm Joe King, Tom Scudamore. 2 winners for him at Cheltenham during the week on Moon Racer and Next Sensation in the finale yesterday. And then behind those is Ted Spread, Tom O'Brien on the inside in the maroon and light blue, and the back marker, Noel Feely and Kitchipoli in the noseband, the yellow and blue quarters. 2 fences on this side of the track, first of which comes up right now. Art Mauresque took a chance there, but got over safely to Gentleman John racing wider in second. I'm Joe King is in third. Then comes Ted Spread and finally Kitchipoli. Open ditches next. Good jump by the leader. Art Mauresque really saw a stride there. Nick Schofield lands ahead by a length and a half now to Gentleman John in second place as they turn right-handed and head down the back straight where 4 fences will await them. So they have 7 left to jump in total. Next fence is a plain one. Art Mauresque joined again on the flat by Gentleman John. I'm Joe King is close up in third in the hands of Tom Scudamore. Then comes Ted Spread. And the back marker, Kitchipoli, just lost a couple of lengths over the last half mile or so, that runner, as they make their way towards the first of the fences on the far side. Art Mauresque joined by Gentleman John, but he's slightly quicker through the air. I'm Joe King close up in third, then Ted Spread. They head towards another plain fence. Art Mauresque narrowly to Gentleman John in second at this fence. Art Mauresque jumping straight and true, lands ahead of Gentleman John in second. Ted Spread and I'm Joe King are together third and fourth. And Kitchipoli is just the back marker. They head towards the open ditch, which is 5 from home. Art Mauresque jumping neatly in front to Gentleman John in second. I'm Joe King in third. And then comes Ted Spread against the rails as they head towards the last down the back. Art Mauresque, again, he was neat over that fence to Gentleman John. Just chased along for the first time in second. The other 2 are racing together. I'm Joe King, the light blue and white on the outside of Ted Spread. And Kitchipoli is just nudged along by Feely and has work to do. So on the home turn, past their starting point, they've got 3 left to jump. And now Art Mauresque has got company because I'm Joe King is making ground on the outside for Tom Scudamore. Gentleman John is driven, and then comes Ted Spread. Far side, though, the pink cap, Art Mauresque, joined now on the near side by I'm Joe King. 3 out, I'm Joe King and Art Mauresque land together. Not a great deal between them. Art Mauresque on the far side, now asked by Schofield. On the near side is I'm Joe King and Tom Scudamore. They have it between them at the second last. Art Mauresque was good, and I'm Joe King has got 2 lengths. find now, and Art Mauresque has found more as they head towards the final fence. It is Art Mauresque who's clear by 4 lengths as he approaches the 12th and final fence. Art Mauresque, oh, he made a mistake. It was his first real blunder, but he's clear by 5 lengths and didn't lose momentum. To I'm Joe King in second. Fittipaldi is back in third, but it's Art Mauresque. Nick Schofield, 40 winners for the season for him. Wins for the champion trainer Paul Nicholls. Art Mauresque made all to be I'm Joe King. Fittipaldi was third. Gentleman John was fourth, and Ted Spread was pulled up before the final fence.
And a smart performance from Art Mauresque, first time over fences in this novices handicap chase. He jumped pretty cleanly for most of the way, and when I'm Joe King came to challenge, he found plenty.
I'm Joe King's run really well, probably his best race yet. He jumped really fluently, but once he got level with the winner, Richard really dug in hard.
Just a moment of alarm at the last, which he sort of banks. Got the race in safekeeping, so he doesn't quite see his stride, and he's just coming. Look, he just doesn't get very high, does he? But he's
Auto start.
Oh, bang. They don't take so much prisoners these days, that's for sure.
I think the Saturday streak for Nicholls, Paul Nicholls, that is, goes back to Charlie Hallday. I think it's 19 or 20 consecutive Saturdays that he's had at least one winner. So it's an astonishing streak. I think you'd consider it about a par festival, wouldn't you? With 2 winners, a Coral Cup, and
3. Yeah. No, I think he might. I think I feel the second day treble made it above par.
Orlando dodging bullets, of course.
Yeah,
Maybe that one.
Sarkander was well, I hope, just a point. I hope Ted Spread's okay there. He pulled up a little bit sharpish. Fittipaldi just couldn't lie up at any stage. But just hope Ted Spread has been in the same ownership since those young days. I hope he's fine.
What's another example of Nicholls' restless nature? Hood today. He's always looking for that extra little edge that might find some improvement in his horse.
Absolutely.
Let's work with this one.
And this horse has had a bit of a break since his last run, and just get the impression that this mark of 135 that he won off today will seem pretty handy in a few